Bagfuel, baby.
82% of 18 to 44-year-olds have uploaded a video content to Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, or YouTube. 40% of those people describe themselves as content creators.
Yeah.
How do you feel about this?
Listen, creating content now puts you in the same realm as a celebrity, as a rapper, singer, politician, etc., etc. People.
But let me break this too. Also, 54% of surveyed people they did a survey of fans basically, and they said 54% would rather watch creators comment on major media event than actually watch the event.
They call it reactors. Like if we did that, like if
we did do that, BET Awards.
No, like but how they're talking about it too, how I've seen it, they'll have an actual, double screen while it's going on.
Twitch, yeah. People be on Twitch watching the shit at the same time.
But that goes back to what I've been telling you, perspective. When they're around certain people who have a unique perspective or an angle, and it's like how Esso's talking about, with this BET, or how you broke it down, Ghost, with the Tiana Taylor being on the phone and how that wasn't a good look for BET. They're like, oh, he thinks like me. Let me expand more on it. That makes a lot of sense. Even when we spoke about stuff on My Expert Opinion, it's what he's saying is the truth.
I don't know about this.
What are you talking? If 18 to 44 have uploaded a video and the number one video they want to do is watching people react and give their perspective, what are we not talking about? We don't know. It's your opinion that they looking to see. They want to see if your opinion Same thing with the Little Kim and the Nicki thing, right? You and Ray Daniels broke that. How many other people made reaction videos to that?
We
don't know. But let's just say, I could say easily 10 that we don't know about.
He's good at assuming, boy.
It's not about assuming. You don't look at the numbers. There's a lot, even when Ghost said about this joint when we was talking about academics and how they spoke about it. You don't think people take some of the content we talk about and break it? This is what I'm trying to tell you. 10 is not a crazy number. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Like
I don't think it could be 100 though. I'm not saying that 10 is a big number. I'm saying we have no idea. It could be.
I'm taking
1,000.
the lowest number. That's
why?
No, because it's easy. Because I'm showing you how easy.
I don't do what's easy. Take the highest number.
We
when
don't
it comes
know
to me. Say 1,000. So nigga, assume it like you assume 10. No, assume 1,000.
You know why?
Why you can't assume 1,000?
I'm gonna tell you why. Because we would know. If 1,000 people are making a reaction to a video, there's no way we're not gonna know. It's gonna pop up. It's gonna push it. Perfect example, when they did the reaction on our Corey Rooney video, they did 80,000 off of us. And I was like, they just did 80,000 here. When we did the joint with Billy B and they did a reaction video.
But that's only one that you're talking about. And it gotta be way more than one.
What I'm talking about, when a video gets to that point, it sprinkles down. It's a community. Oh, let's talk about this. Other people want to go off. How many people have sat down and tried to recreate what we did with Cream? Because that shit splintered. I know 4 dudes that made a reaction video about that shit with us. One nigga has 250,000 on 2 separate channels on his YouTube. Just because you're not catching it because you're not into it, don't mean it's not happening. If for Ghost to say, there's a bunch of people that really react to people giving their reaction and opinions to what's going on, I know that. That's the biggest market. What did Esso say? What did Heineken say? What did Space Ghost say? What did Charlemagne say? What did academics say? I don't like what this nigga said. You know what? I'm going to leave a comment and disagree. How many times Ghost on Pooh in Space, they talking crazy about you?
Every day.
Every day. This is what I'm trying to tell you. This every day is going on.
All I'm saying is that maybe the numbers that you're thinking and the numbers that I'm thinking are just different. Because even when you reference Cream, you said 4 people made a reaction video for something that did 6-point-something million on Instagram.
But I'm talking about the 4 top dudes. No, but what I'm saying is it sprinkles down. Then whatever his fans are, you get another 10 randoms. It's like a virus. All right, one big one here, little sprinkles. But I'm giving you 4 main dudes I saw. I said, this nigga talking about this shit? 10 of his little minions is going to do it.
Okay, but like I said, before you cut me off, maybe the numbers that I'm thinking, the numbers that you're thinking are just totally different. So when I hear what you're saying, that's not what I'm looking for, or that's not what I'm thinking. That's all. And my expectations is high. Like, that's all. So if you tell me that you saw 4 notable motherfuckers, then we need 400 or 4,000 notable motherfuckers to make our shit. Like,
And no 400,000 notable. What happens is, if whatever at the cream of the crop, it goes down and it sprinkles down to whoever else. If they're not ringing off, it ain't gonna ring off. But they're seeing it. They're like, oh, I saw this. Boom, 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 boom. It's a trickle-down effect.
Do you think those people are more important than the people that's actually that they're commenting on?
I do. See, I do. That's why I'm saying those count for me. You feel what I'm saying? See, he doesn't care about those. He
Care
thinks
about
that the sprinkle down, the minions and all the rest of the people. I care about all of those. You know what I'm saying? All of those reposts, all of those remixes, all of those shits matter to me. I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm promoting myself, there's nobody that doesn't matter. The whole objective is to get our stuff out to as many people as possible. Everything that we're doing is a popularity contest. That's all it is. If you're popular enough, people will listen to you. People think that you have to talk and, oh, you're going to say something amazing, and the people are... You're going to come and listen to you. That's one way. That does work. But the other way is people meet you and want to hear what you got to say. Other people are posting you saying, yo, he's that nigga. Then they want to hear what you got to say. Then you dress in a certain type of way and you look fly, and now somebody's posting you from a photo shoot and they looking like, that's the same dude that I saw talking on that other show and I saw him doing this. Let me go check him out. It becomes a popularity contest. The more people you can get to see you or hear you, the bigger you're gonna become naturally if you're good. If you got something that people want to hear or see.
Boom, yeah. Like you said, Ghost, when niggas want to hear and see, they're gonna react. And you get a lot of motherfuckers reacting. How many times you be like, yo, what's wrong with these people? What's wrong with them?
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why people react so bad to the truth.
Why not? No, but that's life.
That's crazy.
That's life.
But Ghost tells me that like nobody, like the truth is like nobody wants to hear that shit.
Let me ask.
Nobody wants to hear. He's Ghost saying it right now. Like, but the ill part about it is that's why the following that's being gained is so important. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I tell everybody, even if you follow me, don't be upset that other people not following me. I'm not for them. That it could be your man, it could be your mother, it could be your sister, it could be your girl, it could be whoever it is in your life. I'm only for the 10% that want to make moves and do shit. You know what I'm saying? So when I got the people that's really into what I'm saying and the people that grasp onto who I am or who we are as a show, as a collective, as individuals, I know it's real because it's an acquired taste.
But
that's just what it is.
When you're hitting home runs, they're not landing in the skybox. They landing in the crowd. That's the thing. I understand, like you said, we for the 10%. But when you got these impactful pieces coming out and a whole array of people are absorbing it and seeing it, it's a trickle-down effect. They're going to be like, who is this guy? Who are these guys? Why are they saying this? What are they documented for? That's just, and people's lives aren't that great. We've spoke, I forgot who was asking us why people act the way they act. We're like, they don't get to do what we do. And they think this shit is easy. They don't understand this is still like a real job, a real business. You still got to do shit. They're just like, oh, they get to sit down, talk on a microphone, go to these extravagant events.
I don't think people think that. But well, listen, let me say this.
Because you've never had a regular job,
Let me
bro.
say this. I don't think people think that about me.
Nigga,
people
you
know.
bugging.
People know I work.
No, we're not talking about a punch clock. See, that's the problem.
No, I'm talking about people know I put work in, bro.
No, stop again. There's what people look at as work what you look at as work, right? They look at it as a lifestyle. They're looking at it as you're not, answering to anybody. You get up when you want, you do what you want, even though that's not the case. They're looking at it as, all right, I got to be to work at 9 a.m. I got to wake up at 7. They're looking at the routine. I got to listen to these fuckboy bosses. Then I leave the office at 5. I got to get back on the LIE. That's a 2.5-hour drive. Get home at 7:30 to a wife that's going to complain and kids. That's when they're like, damn, son, I'm stuck in what you call it? What's the loop you call it?
A holding pattern.
Holding pattern. It's still work, but there's a level of freedom, excitement, notoriety. They're going to work at this office for 40 years. No one's going to know who they are. Not even their kids.
I'm not down that, but niggas know I put in work, though.
We're not stop talking it like from that angle. We know this takes work, but what they're thinking about it is this nigga doesn't have to contribute 12 hours to the routine of getting ready to sit in the office.
Okay, and now who are we talking about exactly? Are we talking about the 10% or are we talking about the 90%?
We're talking about the 90, but those are the people that I'm telling you that come and comment, and you be like, why don't they want to hear the truth? Why are they coming off as if they're miserable?
I know they don't want to. I don't say why. I say I know. I say your ghost tells me all the time that they don't want to hear the truth. I know. That's why I said.
But
the 10% that wants to hear the truth is what I'm here for.
No,
They're
I
all
understand.
clumped in together. The 10% that wants to hear the truth. It's only 10%. Some of them want to hear the truth. You know what I'm saying? Some of them want to know business. Some of them want to know about chicks. Some of them want to hear the stories. Some of them are just tuning in to see if I'm a fail.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
But that's all clumped into that little 10% that even understands what I'm doing.
But when you're hitting home runs, it goes into the 90%. When you're hitting bombs like Barry Bonds, it goes where? To the bleacher creatures. Those are the niggas that pay the cheap tickets. Those is the time when you be like, Hein, where the fuck is these doo-doo motherfuckers coming from? SO, you just hit a 550-foot home run with your commentary, nigga.
But let's be clear. Be clear. The doo-doo.
That's a good analogy.
Let's be clear. The doo-doo people that he's talking about is the ones that are making the ignorant comments.
Yeah, we're talking about that, not the average. Yeah,
we're talking about the people who's making
apologies on that.
The ignorant comments about stuff that they don't know about. You know what I'm saying? That's the ones I'm talking about. I go back and forth. Some people make comments and they be right about some shit and I laugh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's funny. I'm like, well, you right about that, but I still feel the way that I feel based upon what I see.
Think about it. Cool. Think about how many people were affected by the BET post we did.
I know. Everybody's like,
yo, Ghost, did you know? Yo,
I knew. I told you before we even
he hit us. He's like, yo, people gonna feel a way about this.
Yeah.
And that was a standard single we knocked out.
See, but y'all gotta start going and watching the show, or at least.
No, he's talking to the people.
or no, I'm not talking to you. Or at least, the one clip that's 8 minutes on the YouTube that you're referring to, because it's like so many things get misconstrued. Oh, you trying to shit on BT? I was like, I actually was taking up for
You was the one
BET.
sticking up for them.
You know what I'm saying? But the way that the clip look, it's like you think you taking a rationale that you think one way, but you need to go look at it. It's supposed to be provocative. It's supposed to provoke you to
conversation.
Go to the show. Not to think that somebody's trying to kill somebody on Instagram.
Ghost. Sadly, in the world
they won't even hear that.
No, in the world of content,
they won't even hear what you just said.
The world of content, the appetizer has become the entree.